Since the lab is inaccessible, we will go to the under.
I doubt Venus will have her water dog, so don't really expect much.
If you see someone with the dog I want, use a master ball on it. I don't want you killing more potential doggos to be named commander.
I'll try to remember that, but don't expect me to do shit for you just because you say so.
If it makes you feel better, Donald named his N-type a commander for the time being until he finds the dog you want, which is Houndar.
He's not as cute as the other dog you mentioned.
Well, he's the best you're going to get right now. Future games have better dogs, so maybe there'll be one that looks like Commander enough to justify it.
I forgot how foreboding the music for the under is.
Looks like Niagara Falls without the tourism.
The Canadian side or our side?
There's a Niagara Falls in Canada, fucking copycats.
What, did you think Canada wasn't on the other side of the falls?
I thought I kept seeing myself on the other side, like there was a mirror on the lake.
Fucking genius over here. And yes, that was sarcasm. Well, we're boned.
Nah, these people are stupid. They don't really know who the spies are. We basically fit in.
It's not like you have a small army and 6 balls by your side or anything.
See, what did I tell you? Completely stupid.
Please don't tell me we have to kill a kid to keep our identities hidden.
We're basically glorified delivery people. Well, let's see how long our identities will last.
Holy fucking shit, she's so pretty and she's so violent.
That's basically who she is, cute but deadly.
It's like they knew Pokemon XD was going to happen, whether Colosseum turned a profit or not.
Don't get why we have to watch him walk to the train station, but it's whatever, I guess.
That Ein guy is the most normal looking of the admins.
You know what? I'm going to let you have that one, since other than his weird hairstyle, he is the most grounded. This part of the game is a bit of a slog, not gonna lie. You barely spend time with the kids to even bother caring about them.
I could easily change that if I were playing the game.
And you just made it awkward. Ah, shit, did we get caught?
Now, since we'd have trainers ready to fight us if that were the case.
Well, we're nowhere near the elevator, so we're clear.
Oh, right, it's the kid that tried to sabotage Pyrite Town because he thought Duking was a coward.
He's lucky he's being escorted by 2 hot women.
Joe, they could have the ugliest mugs underneath the helmets and you wouldn't know.
When there's a hole, there's a goal.
Jesus Christ, Joe. Fucking calm down, you damn horn dog. Well, I see no other solution other than to fight them off so we can free them. So, this is the Pokemon that I rescued from the cave, but it was randomized, and it's the worst fighting Pokemon I have ever used.
Could you imagine you got a Mewtwo and it was the worst one ever?
Just like most things in life. If it's heavily on sale or it's free, there's usually a reason for it.
I mean, I don't know how that correlates to getting a free Pokemon, but go off, I guess.
She took out half of my team. I hope the other one is easier, or I am straight up fucked.
No chance to heal? Oh God, I don't know how you're going to live through this.
No mercy for the wicked or for Republicans, I guess.
At least it's easy shit to take care of. I'd like to get the Beldum to then get Metagross, but I won't lose trying to get it.
Don, it's the dog Obama mentioned that I liked. Please use a master ball on it.
Can you stop pestering me, Joe? It's not strong enough to warrant wasting a master ball on. If it was like 50 plus, I'd consider it. Not at level 42. I'll try to catch it normally. Oh shit, I critted it.
You asshole. This is the 3rd time you've done this. I'll never get a dog like Commander in this game ever.
If you don't stop pestering me and keep insulting me, I won't do it, okay?
Yeah, Joe, don't keep poking the bear so much.
All right. If I remember correctly, I need to get a disc from Silva to get to Venus. I was right. Like Obama said, she might not have suicune, but I shouldn't take her lightly even with that bit of knowledge.
Is it just me, or do all of the admins so far reside in cramped, dingy places? From a cave to floating platforms near a volcano to a grungy TV studio.
Even in 2003, you had to use what you could get.
I love how neither Mirror, Daykim, or Naskur gave Venus a picture of me and Melania so she could recognize us better.
She did say you were on a blacklist at headquarters, but even still, she should have like photos at her desk.
Magmar and Swampert, pretty respectful choices for frontrunners.
For her attitude, this fits.
All she's missing is a pit bull, and she'd be the literal definition for if looks could kill.
Oh, fuck, she isn't holding back already.
I'd say she wants to watch the world burn literally with her Magmar.
Oof, and she's going for one-shots. That's dangerous.
I just wonder if she really thought Sizer was a threat. I mean, it's not exactly the most intimidating Pokemon ever.
It must be with the AI, since I've seen a lot of trainers gun it for the Pokemon that's in position 1.
That makes sense.
This should take Magmar out. She's been alive for too long, and I don't like how powerful it is.
So, Daykim had a Raikou, and so does Venus. Do they just give out Raikous like they're candy?
We've seen so many that it's not really a legendary anymore.
Well, let's hope that the Pokemon after Swampert isn't a fucking Octillery or something. That would be irritating. Well, I know who I'll be taking home.
Venus, she'd stab you in your dick to see your reaction.
No, not her! I meant I will be snagging Latios for myself. God, you are just full of stupid shit to say. Now that I've secured Latios, who else do you have in your little lollipop guild?
I swear she had a Cradily normally. I might be tripping, but it sounds right.
I know who she's gonna go for, and it's Venusaur. I mean, it's a smart move, taking out the weakest Pokemon and all.
Overall, she's kind of in the middle of the road when it comes to difficulty. Ayn, on the other hand, may possibly be the hardest boss aside from the final 2.
My wife is the hardest boss I have ever faced. I still haven't found her weakness.
I would have tried to catch Cradily, but I really don't care for it. It's not terrible, but not one I'd have for a playthrough.
Instead of going out with a bang, Venus is going to go out like a wet fart.
Don't underestimate wet farts. They're sticky, nasty, and make it awkward during speeches.
Let's end this.
Yet we're filming on our end, so the joke's on you, bitch.
More fucking Naruto running. The weeb epidemic must have been strong in 2003.
I love how the game just stops you, forcing you to watch Venus make her escape.
Fucking Deoxys. Why do the lackeys have the good shit and the admins get the bullshit?
Maybe the twist is that the admins we've been fighting aren't the actual admins? I don't know.
Well, in any case, I will take this prize for my own, and then we can continue chasing Venus and plow through her little gym thing. Yeah, hi, you're taking your sweet-ass time.
Let's get after them.
Joe, you don't have to sound so serious over a Pokemon game.
Drats, we've been foiled.
And now he sounds like something straight out of a comic book. I will never take you seriously if you fucking Naruto run away.
She must have slippery as fuck fingers since she dropped the key right outside the door, or maybe she wants us to sabotage Cypher. Who knows?
Tune in next time for the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z.
He doesn't even know what we're playing. What is going on with you?
My favorite ice cream is chocolate chip.
Yeah, that about sums it up.
I love the funky theme of the lab. It's fun to listen to while you're trying to take down a syndicate.
This might be a bad take, but I prefer a lot of Pokemon XD's music over this. The final battle theme for this I like a bit more than the other one, but for the most part, XD has better music. Same composer though, just better stuff.
Kablam.
Joe, how did you know that was going to happen?
They say humans have 6 major senses. Well, I have 7. The 7th sense being I can detect explosions right when they happen. or right before they happen.
So in other words, you'd be the worst bomb detector in history. You'd be sent in to disarm a bomb somewhere in a building, you'd be right up close against it, and before you knew you were right beside or in front of it, you'd say kablamo, and everyone dies.
Sounds about right. When 9/11 happened, I remember saying the word kablamo when I splashed a sugar cube into my coffee, and then I saw what happened on the news.
Well, now we have our new heading, that being the Cypher Lab. We've been kind of zooming through most of this since we cleared Mirror B.